Once upon a time, in a small, picturesque village named Salem, nestled deep within the heart of New England, there lived a community of hardworking, God-fearing people. The year was 1692, and life in Salem was simple but challenging, as the settlers grappled with the unforgiving seasons and the unknown wilderness that surrounded them. But as it was during this time that the seeds of the villagers of Salem were superstitious lot. Deeply rooted in Puritan beliefs, they attended church regularly and took their faith seriously. Anything perceived as out of the ordinary was met with suspicion, and the devil was often blamed for misfortunes, sickness, and even crop failures. People lived in constant fear of the unknown, and their fear was heightened by the rumors of witchcraft that had spread like wildfire. It all began with a group of young girls who would gather at the home of a local farmer, John Proctor. These girls were known for their vivid imaginations and a penchant for mischief, and they found amusement in pretending to conjure spirits. One fateful autumn evening, they decided to take their game to a new level. In the dim candlelight, the girls danced and chanted in Proctor's barn, speaking of spirits and curses. They continued their eerie incantations. The atmosphere grew charged with a strange energy. One of the girls, Abigail Williams, began to convulse and cry out, as if possessed by a malevolent spirit. Terrified, the others followed suit, and soon the entire group. News of this mysterious event quickly spread through the village, and the people of Salem were convinced that they were witnessing the work of witches. Panic swept through the community as accusations were hurled like daggers, and anyone who was suspected of witchcraft was cast into the shadows of doubt. The Salem witch trials had begun. Over the next few months, more than 200 people were accused of witchcraft, and many were imprisoned or executed. The entire village was caught in a whirlwind of paranoia, mistrust, and fear. Innocent lives were shattered, families torn apart, and the community was forever scarred by this dark chapter in history. As the hysteria subsided and the people of Salem began to realize the tragic consequences of their actions, they sought to make amends. Halloween, which had unintentionally started as a night of fear and superstition, was transformed into an opportunity for the community to come together and heal. In the years that followed, the villagers decided to commemorate the events of the terrible time by celebrating Halloween as a night of unity and reflection. The haunting costumes that were once used to incite fear were now worn as a symbol of the spirits, forgiveness, and the flickering jack-o'-lanterns that once lit the path to suspicion now illuminated a path to understanding and reconciliation. Halloween became a night for the people of Salem to come together, to share their stories, and to remember the lessons of their dark past. Over the years, the tradition of Halloween evolved, spreading to other communities and taking on new customs and celebrations. While the fear and superstition of that time have faded, the spirit of Halloween endures as a night of remembrance and togetherness, a reminder of the power of fear and the importance of compassion and understanding. And so, in the village of Salem, Halloween was born out of darkness, but it emerged as a beacon of light, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and a celebration of unity in the face of fear.